Hello everyone, welcome to General Orlando 327 Plays Final Fantasy XIII, episode 31. We are back to where we fought Hecaton quite a while ago now, and now we are going to go forward with the story as well as doing some more marks on the way. Most of the ones, in fact, a lot of the ones that we're doing, maybe not today, but going forward are going to be actually part of the storyline as well. And the rest of them are basically on the way. Almost literally on the way. So forgive my voice today. I have a little bit of a cold and my sinuses are clogged up, but I'm really in the mood to play this and record, so I'm doing it anyway. Let's see. I don't need any. We do have to start kind of keeping track of our CP. Actually, not really. We still got a ways before we have to care, but we will by the end of the chapter have to be keeping an eye on our CP before, so that we don't max it out. Going to do this. Probably didn't need to go assassination. Probably would have worked just fine, considering how low this health already is.
Keep the enemy off balance.
Especially since it's thing. Yeah, that was nice. Oh well.
Be ready for the next fight.
Speaking of, do I have... I do. Okay, good. That should have been a preemptive strike. Oh well. There we go. Alright, and that battle will net us the Ice Charm. So now I think we have... Let's see, what have we got? Actually, let me do it this way, because it's probably a good idea to sort these anyway. So we have two Ice Charms, the Water Charm, and the Fire Charm. And then the N-Type Ring does all elemental resistances. We have another one too, don't we? We should have the... Oh, that was a ring that we got. The clay ring for when we fight the Ortoises. Set up properly. Yes, I am. Good.
show.
Alright, so first we're going to swing around to this side. Get this. Particle accelerator, which will be, again, very useful to us when we're doing some upgrading. Alright, and then we've got another Juggernaut here that's a completely optional fight, but hey, why not? Let's fight it. Let's see, we need the... We don't have a... We do have a Fire Charm. Who do I want to give that to? So these charms only occasionally work. So I think I might actually just stick with the ring then, because it won't get that many attacks, to be honest. And don't let me forget to put the Aurora Scarves back on this time, guys. As if I'm playing this live and I'm not, but you know, whatever. And I don't have the right paradigm set up. That was...
New strategy.
But not a huge deal. Not like we can't take him anyway. Get in peril, this bag. Hold on. Be in peril. Thank you. Ow.
New strategy. Thank you.
I want to drive up the gauge a little bit more. Yeah, to about 600, and then when I switch back to progression, it should be good. I didn't really want that to happen.
Let's go.
Alright, well, now we have to do this. Oh, I really wanted to finish it before the stagger ended.
Thanks. Thank you.
See, I remember, guys. You didn't have to remind me. We didn't get anything other than CP from that battle, but you know, still good practice, I guess. Kind of. How do I get up here? That way. Or, no. Did I get up here? There it is. All right. And this is where we get the full power of saboteurs against these cryohedrons in their multiple area attacks with two saboteurs using area attacks, and then Commando and the party take those bombs, so basically not an issue. The other side advantage is that we got slow on these Centurions, so we don't actually have to worry about them all that much either. They're slow enough to start with, and then you toss slow on them and make short work of them. Alright, we need to get... where's the screen? Ah, over there. On the other side.
Let's take this nice and slow.
Haha, preemptive strike and in the right paradigm to start with. Although with a preemptive strike you're taking them out with aggression a little quicker maybe, but whatever. Not like it was that tough. Hard to beat 5 seconds. Three more perfect conductors. Now this battle up ahead is a really tough one. Oh wait, never mind. It's just 2 hot plates. Even if you're under leveled at this point, you're gonna take care of these pretty easily.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Which, you know, after fighting 3 cryohedrons and 2 pulse work centurions, if you're under leveled, this is going to be a relief battle. This one, on the other hand, still annoying. Which is the best way to do this? Yeah. So you know what I did there that was stupid? I made the paradigm and then forgot to switch to it. Yep, because that just happened. Oh
No way
yay,
through.
Dead Machine and Hope. What could possibly go wrong?
Ah! Wait! Stop already!
Ugh, it's the vile peaks all over again.
Hey!
Hope! Get out of there!
Is she trying to stop it? You can do it!
What are they doing?
Ooh, well that was cool. Go robot guys.
Good lesson for us. Not even a mighty foul sea is a match for the power of teamwork. That is inspiration right there.
Save the sermons, old man. Let's hop on Trailblazer here, while we still have the chance.
Yeah, so you mean to tell me that that thing can cut through rock without, you know, any kind of trouble, but it can't cut through a few juggernauts that we've taken out? Yeah, about that. Also, if you watch the cutscene carefully, when you see Hope next to the Juggernaut, and then it switches angles, and the Juggernaut's nowhere to be seen anymore. Like, huh? But you know, minor details. All right, so we get to ride in the Foul Sea. Alright, so now we're in a completely new area, Sulia Springs. And right here is a waypoint marker that we can turn into a fast transit point. So we're obviously going to take this mission so that we can take care of that for the future. Because that'll make things a whole lot easier later. And forward we go. I'm in the right paradigm. Perfect. This is kind of a pretty area in my opinion. It's small, but it's kind of cool. This is the kind of place I would love to just sit and hang out and read a book.
What you doing?
I was talking to Sarah. Just telling her that we're all gonna be okay.
It's so pretty. Sarah, you'd been crying, hadn't you? Back when we first met?
We get another little bit of backstory.
This place was beautiful, and my focus was to destroy it. I decided to do nothing, and wait to become a thief. But because I did nothing, others got dragged into this nightmare, and I was the one to blame. How's the scrape? Huh? Fine. Much better, thanks to you. Oh, sure you don't mind. I mean, I'm not keeping you from anything, am I? Not at all. Don't worry. I could sit here for hours. Hey, Sarah. Do you think we'll meet again? We might. Sure. See, the thing is, I was chasing after someone. And there's something I really need to apologize for. But I just can't ever find the words. Gee, that's gotta be tough, huh? Yes. I even have nightmares about it. Well, if it's too much to deal with, face it later. Really? Sometimes things seem easier when you look at them from a distance, you know? But does that really work? Good question. I'll let you know. Actually, I've been trying to keep something at a distance myself lately. Like what? Don't laugh, okay? It's a dream I had. A bad one. I dreamt I destroyed the world. It was terrifying. I needed some time alone. It had me so scared, I tried to run away. But then, my boyfriend, he came chasing after me. That's when I understood. Running away and leaving behind the people you care about, that isn't love. Though you might just want to keep them safe, shutting them out of your life only hurts them more. The point is, I have people I can count on. I'll make it through. I think you'll be fine. And you will be too. You'll find the words. I'm sure of it. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. What else can I say? I'm not the one you should be asking, Vanille. You'll know what to say when you find your friend. You'll see.
You mean you met Sarah?
Mm-hmm. I tried to hide our focus, and she ended up on the sea. I wanted to say I was sorry, but...
Well, when we rescue her, maybe you'll get the chance.
yeah, I hope so.
Come on.
I think Sarah saw the same vision of Ragnarok that we did. Which means Daisley had to be lying when he explained her focus. I think she beat it. She handed Cocoon over to us, and that's what made her turn to Crystal.
Yep. I know.
Alright, so, not much real interesting happens in that cutscene that we didn't already really kind of know, but still, kind of cool cutscene. Almost had a preemptive strike there. Oh well. These are more nuisance than anything else. As long as they're not, like, paired up with the raptor versions. There we go. Alright, then we're going to go over here and examine this Ripley effect in the water. It's Nessie! Except that it's not, because it doesn't really look like Nessie.
Came to stir up trouble.
Well, if that's what it thinks, shouldn't we probably be heading off now?
Looks like it's a little late for that.
Thing looks pretty confident, too.
It should be clumsy out of the water. If we can get it to follow us onto dry land. Okay, guess that's not happening.
So these platforms that it raises all have combinations of enemies on them that if you're trying to get through this game quickly, most of those you're not going to want to fight. Because they are tougher combinations of things. But we can do it. Not a huge deal. So, like that Mark battle that we did, we want to try to take out these raptors pretty quickly, because otherwise they will summon more. Of course it's just one-on-one. Yep.
And so it ends.
Grr. Actually, you know what?
Time for another approach.
Just kill healer, that seems like a great idea.
Thanks.
See how this goes. I don't know if this is going to work well or not, but...
It'll be okay.
Target's a target.
Keep it together.
Well, that was done, so may as well. If it's got paint on it, it's not going to attack me anymore anyway. Alright, so let's do... go for this thing.
Stay down. You're nothing. Eat this.
It wouldn't be a horrible idea for me to put the Blessed Talisman back on Lightning instead of the Morale Talisman. So it's not strictly necessary either. Only because Ruinga is a little bit better than Blitz. And the rest of the time she'll be in Ravager, so.
Keep the enemy off balance. Be ready for the next fight.
On the other hand, if you can defeat these extra enemies, they usually have a lot of good treasures. Uranite, Uraninite, your whatever it is, Uraninite I guess, and a Riptide Ring. The Riptide Ring obviously gives me protection against water, and the Uraninite is used for upgrading later, so that's useful. Then we need this. And this is the rest of the area that opened up when we did that sea creature thing. Actually, I think this area was still here, but the side platforms weren't. Like this one. Maybe we could do it one this time. Seriously, once it starts the dance, they show up? Really? So lame.
You're nothing. Eat this.
Thanks.
Set her up or down.
Cool head.
Might actually be the better way to go with these.
Feeling nervous? You're nothing.
like else, so let's switch to this for the moment. Take out the dinosaurs. The rest of this should be a downhill battle, but alright. Let's do with these. The best way to do it might be assassination. Again, not strictly necessary, but could actually be a little easier. Switch to this. Switch back to that while we're in the air. And after the last one, we can use aggression since there's nothing else for our commandos to target. And there we go. Yeah, that definitely works better. Alright, and then we get a water charm and a Minar stone. Find the other one. There it is. Oh, thank you. Why is it camera angling the wrong direction? Wait, I think I went the wrong way. Oh, maybe I did. No, we're good. Okay. This is the even easier version because they can't. These are the ones that can't summon anything. Target right now, please. Thank you.
Wide open.
Right. And we can use assassination like we did the last time. Relentless assault on that one. Back to assassination. And aggression. See how much easier it is when you fight the ones that can't summon anything? Then we jump over here. This one isn't horrible. The Orobons are surprising in the amount of annoyance they inflict on your party. I want to try to take this one out fairly quickly. They usually don't summon as long as there are littler versions around. That's why usually only one was summoning and then the other one just, sat there and occasionally attacked us. Honestly, I don't even care if you kill Vanille because we'll still take you out. Alright. And sphere here. Alright, and then we finally have the Mark battle that we've been getting to. Let me think about the best way to do this. Yeah, that's what I thought. Easy peasy. You can take these things out really easily at this point, too.
Take this. Out of my way. Target's a target.
go. Alright, and that's everything interesting in this area. So now we're going to backtrack and move forward. Let's switch this back. I think I'm going to stick with exploitation there just because I'm not real sure which one I'm going to need. But I'm sure I probably don't need the medic end of it again after we fought all of those battles. After all that, we have a single Ceratoraptor. Boy, this is going to be real tough. Not sure we can take on this one guy.
Just another battle.
Break a sweat.
Yep. Oh, that's right. Let's see it here.
Hey, Sarah. What dreams are you having up there?
We stop here for the night. Tomorrow's gonna be even tougher than today.
It's actually true. Next area is definitely tougher than that last one.
How's Sarah?
Same as we left her. Feels so far away now. Sarah says she wants to talk. She'd probably prefer it if you skipped the lectures. Hey!
Once we're home, what's your plan? You're getting married, right?
What's that?
Sarah wants to know.
Don't scare me like that.
You are getting married, aren't you? Don't you let her down, you hear me?
Don't worry. This tear will be her last. I'll make sure of that.
That's all I need to know.
We will see her, right?
Don't go there. No room for doubt.
You're right.
We'll see her again. And soon. You convinced me of that. So stay strong.
Don't worry. We'll finish this and go see her together.
I actually forgot about that scene. That's a pretty cool scene. Because it shows the humanity of both Snow and Lightning. Like, you know, you get Lightning's first sort of approval of Snow, and then of Snow and Sarah, and then you get Snow's little bit of self-doubt, and then when Lightning is reassuring him, she has to make sure to stay behind him so that he can't see her face. So I think that's a pretty unique scene. And now we are on to another whole new area. This is probably one of my least favorite areas of the game, just because it's a nuisance. It's not like that area in Chapter 4 of the Vile Peaks with all the bombs that you aren't equipped to handle. It's not that kind of I hate this area thing, but it's just back and forth and constantly up against annoying enemies.
We get through there, and we'll be in Abba.
You're almost home.
Yep.
Doesn't exactly look like it's gonna be a leisurely stroll.
Oh, so we just head through this Foul Sea's lair to get to Erba, right?
Yup.
What's another foul sea at this point, huh?
If you're not prepared for this area, the upcoming boss is one of the toughest storyline bosses in the game, which we won't get to today, but we'll get some done anyway. Again, there's a marker
Something
right
about that
here.
I don't like.
This one is, I think, also going to be a... Yeah, this one's also going to end up being a teleport point. I could Libra this, but we're going to be fighting a lot of them. And alone, it's not all that tough to start with. At the same time, there's a good reason that they let you fight 2 single ones before you get into anything real complicated, because these things are potentially lethal. Because of that attack, they do a Cursed Breath, which gives you Imperil and Curse, and then they use that attack to simultaneously hit everybody with Lightning, which, you know, while you have Imperil on you is not fun to start with, and it heals themselves. So again, 1 not too bad, especially at the levels that we're at. If you're going through here like at a casual pace and not over grinded like we are, then they're a pain. But 1 still is not horribly bad. Then we need assassination. And these we've seen before. Although we haven't seen a whole lot of them. These are the ones that were running around the steppe, so I just actually didn't fight a whole bunch of them as we were going through. Could have. I could have fought a few more easily, but didn't particularly need to. Somebody got fog on it. So let's finish this thing. There we go. Alright, and here's our mark battle. And it's basically the same as the previous ones we've done with the Goblin Chieftains and the Munchkin Maestros, only in this case we get a little of each. So again, we kill the small ones, and then deal with the big ones, just like we always do. Fang killed the Maestro by the time that we finished with all the small ones. So now all we deal with is this one. And we've already fought 2 of these, so it's not like it's real tough. We got everything we need on that. And we just finish it. And we get another synthesis material from finishing that mission, plus the teleport point in this area. And then we get these for some sinister fangs. Then we're right outside the tower. And now we get to fight 2 of these simultaneously, which is why I'm switching to assassination instead of trying to use a relentless assault like we did with the previous ones. Because we want to take these things out as quickly as possible. I don't think they've used their... Yeah, they do. I was going to say, I didn't think they used that ability unless they had Imperil on one of us, but they do. So, yippee. Alright, now we can use aggression and just finish it. Nice part is that once you got fog on them, they can't use...
Be ready for the next fight.
I don't think you can use Curse's Breath or Storm Conductor with fog on them. And now we get the long entrance tunnel into the tower itself.
My stomach's tied in a knot.
And here we are, in Tajan's tower. We're going to collect some stuff on this bottom floor, and then we're going to save and call it an episode.
only one hearing that, am I?
No, it couldn't be them. Could it?
I don't know. It's weird. Like voices in my head.
I hear it. Your presence here draws the tyrant's gaze. Leave this place at once.
We can't leave. This is the only way for us to get through. Please, help us.
As you wish. Look for us, and the way will open.
So yeah, the whole tower's on rollers. Which is why I'm not real fond of this place. As you can tell already, you're going to be running around, moving things around and back and forth.
Don't see no stairs though, do you?
Nope. This is our ride. Bumpy or not. You moving? What?
Alright, let's collect some stuff here. What is... Another one of these, unless of course it just charges off in the opposite direction. I was gonna say, if it doesn't run into us, then I'm not gonna bother to fight it, but... I like how it landed a Cursed Breath and then never used Storm Conductor. I'm okay with that. Alright, then we'll grab this. Yep.
New strategy!
Somewhere around here there should be one more treasure sphere. There it is. I'm trying to find it. Alright, that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed it, please make sure to hit that like button. And share it with your friends. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Everybody have a great day. I'll see you the next time.